Hi guys, good morning. Okay, it's Thursday. I have the morning off and I kind of wanted to start a vlog this morning. I am going on a road trip next Thursday to Tennessee and I just wanted to do some prep for it, packing, finding things to bring with me, and kind of just like figuring out everything we're gonna do on the trip. So I'm gonna bring you guys along this week before we go to get everything ready, and then I'm going to do my best to try and film as much of the Tennessee trip as possible, and that'll be in a separate vlog. But for right now, I'm gonna get ready, and I think I'm gonna take you guys to Target. Oh, my kitty wants to say hi. Okay, she's not happy. I think I'm gonna take you guys to Target and we're gonna just go look around, see if there's anything there that I want to grab. I do want to look for some books to bring with me on this trip. I am such a mood reader. I'm currently reading When the Moon Hatched, but I am kind of stuck like almost halfway through it, and I just don't think that's gonna be what I want to read on this road trip. I think I'm gonna want to read something more moody, something that kind of fits the vibe of the trip. So that's what we're gonna go do and find. Maybe grab a coffee, grab some stuff to make coffees at home because I'm out of supplies. And yeah, so let's get ready really quick. Besides that, I have not really been up to much recently. It's summer, so I've been working a lot more. However, unfortunately, my family that I work for isn't gonna need me anymore, so I'm kind of in the process of finding a new job. I have a few things lined up, but it's just making the final call on, I guess, what I want to 100% do. I might be doing two things at once. We'll kind of see, but I have 14 days left of work. That's not like 14 days until I'm done, but like 14 days of work. That's including not including weekends and days off and stuff. So it's crazy. It's like the summer has actually flown by. Also, we finished Love Island. If you guys have been watching Love Island, it's finally over, which is kind of sad. I love that part of summer, which is Love Island. But I also at the same time, like, that was taking up our nights. So I'm glad that it's over and we have time to watch like our own shows. We've been watching season 1 of True Detective. If you guys have never seen it, 10 out of 10 recommend. It's Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey. It's literally so good. My boyfriend and I love shows and movies like that. It's like a suspense mystery, but it's so good. 10 out of 10 recommend. Also literally so excited about our Tennessee trip. Our plan is to leave really early on Thursday morning. We're thinking like 3 in the morning. Try and make it a good portion out of Florida before anyone's awake, and then Georgia, Tennessee. It says 10 hours right now. We'll kind of see what that ends up turning into depending on how often we have to stop and traffic and yada yada. But I'm really excited. We're staying in Gatlinburg. We're gonna be in Gatlinburg for 2 nights. We're gonna do all the touristy stuff, Anakista, the Glass Bridge. We want to hike in the Smokies, you know, all that fun stuff. And then after 2 days in Tennessee, we're driving to Asheville, North Carolina. We're gonna spend 2 days there. I don't really have a plan for Asheville. I'm not like 100% sure yet what we're doing while we're there, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. Outfit of the day, I have these shorts from Urban Outfitters. This tank top is from TikTok Shop, and then I also got these sunglasses from TikTok Shop. And then I'm just wearing my Kate Spade flip-flops. A friend gave me this perfume. She got it in Italy. It's Intimacy. It smells literally so freaking good. I'm wearing it every single day. I'm absolutely obsessed. I'm also debating on if I should put my hair back or not. I feel like it looks kind of stupid. I don't know. We're just gonna leave it down, but I'll bring the clip with Okay, listen to how loud and annoying these shoes are. I also just got my windshield replaced yesterday, so it's like nice and squeaky clean. I wish I had a better spot for y'all, but this is gonna have to do. My phone mount broke, so you're just on an Octo Buddy squished to my Apple CarPlay. Tell you guys I moved. I don't even know if I told you guys I moved. I moved in April to a new apartment. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath. So nice, so much room. I'm loving it. And I'm so close to literally everything. Like, it takes me 5 minutes, like less than 5 minutes to get to Target. Straight to the book aisle. I've heard that this book is really good, but I don't know if I want romance or mystery. But it's definitely giving like Woodlands. Okay, I think I'm gonna get this. And then I've been like kind of itching to read the second Caraval book. So I might bring that with me and do a twofer like this and then that one. Just because there's something else here that I'm seeing that I'm like, ooh. You know, like, I was thinking I wanted like Tennessee romance. Can't find that. So this might have to do. I feel like Emily Henry is hit or miss for me. Okay, I'm leaving Target right now. I got a dash mount, which is really nice. So I can record like this. It's also good for the trip too, so we can have directions up here. And I'm gonna head to Starbucks and grab a coffee. I am in need of some caffeine. And then we'll probably head home. Actually, I think we're gonna go to the car wash first because I have a membership there and my car's looking a little dirty. I also have to clean my car out before we go because I got a lot of stuff back there. It always pushes my mirrors out or in. This car wash never tells me when to go. It's always like, it'll still be like, wait, and my car will literally be at a stop. And I'm like, oh, okay, I have to go. I'm not cleaning, I just need to push my mirrors out. I love this car wash though because it's family owned and they do such a good job like before you actually go into the car wash of like making sure to get like grime off your car with the hose. Now it's time for coffee. Hi, can I do a grande iced brown sugar oat milk shake and espresso?
Yeah, anything else?
That's gonna be it.
Alright,
Thank you. Thank you so much, you too. This is literally my go-to at Starbucks, the venti, or sorry, the grande, well, whatever size, brown sugar shaken with oat milk. So good. If I never know what to get, it's always just gonna be this because this is literally the best drink on the menu. However, I cannot wait for their fall drinks. I think fall for me is when I am at my brightest and best and like am most myself. So I think that's why I just like I'm always so excited about fall and like for fall to start and all fall things related. And like last year during the fall was when I was like the most like active, like posting on YouTube. Like I just feel the most myself, if you know what I mean. So it's almost fall. It's literally July, so it's not almost fall yet, but mid-August, you know, I feel like when school starts it's fall. At least like for me, when I grew up in New York and in Massachusetts, we started school in September and that was fall. Like in Florida, people start school way earlier. They start school beginning of August, beginning to mid-August. So it's not quite fall yet. It's still like summer, but I just can't wait. Another thing that I am bringing on the trip that I have been so excited about is this giant like U-shaped pillow that I got on the TikTok shop. I have been sleeping with this thing every single night since I got it, and I have gotten the best sleep of my life. I just like am gonna fully passenger princess with this, a big blanket, headphones, and just knock out and make my boyfriend drive. I'm just so excited for this. This is a must-have for road trips. Absolute must. Excuse the mess if you see any of it behind me. However, I'm in my where my books are, and I'm just kind of giving them a look, and I'm thinking I might bring The Very Secret Society of Regular Witches, and this could be like my summer read, you know what I mean? I feel like I've been sitting on this for a bit. I've been wanting to read it. I feel like it could be a good like car read, so maybe might bring this as well. I'm just also looking to see what else I have in here that I'm like itching to read. Like I said, I'm thinking maybe Legendary. I really want to read something new. However, I do want to do a Fourth Wing Iron Flame Onyx Storm reread before the Threshings book come out. What else? I have Layla by Colleen Hoover. I haven't read that. I have Older by Jennifer Hartman. Haven't read that. I also have Mad. That was my cat. I also have Mad Honey, which my boyfriend got me a couple years ago for my birthday. Haven't read this either, but this could also be good. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, okay, let me move my vacuum cleaner. More of like lake vibes. I have Meet Me at the Lake by Color Fortune, which I haven't read. However, I finished, this book was the first book that got me into reading 4 years ago. And I just watched the show, but I haven't read this one yet. So maybe this. I have so many books I haven't read. I also have Bride, which is kind of like another more fall vibes, Halloween, summerween. I don't know. I'm thinking this might be too summer. You know, I feel like I don't want summer. I'm thinking these two plus God of the Woods. Maybe Layla. Layla's supposed to be good, right? I don't know, guys. Let me know. What do you think? What book should I bring? Okay, guys, I'm back. It is Wednesday. Our trip's tomorrow. I haven't done any trip prep since Thursday when I last vlogged. However, let me tell you about the past 18 hours I have had and just how it's seriously always something, but we persevere. Okay, so last night me and my boyfriend were at our friend's house for dinner. We were driving home at about 10:30, and all of a sudden we're on the highway and I get a notification on my car that my engine's overheating, and I'm like, oh no, that's not good. I'm like, knowing that literally tomorrow morning we're leaving for our trip. So I'm like, uh-oh, maybe my coolant's low. 2 seconds later, my car starts constantly dinging because it says engine overheating, idle engine. And I was like, oh. So we pull over at a gas station. My boyfriend pops the hood and the coolant is literally boiling. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. So now not only it's just of course. Now, I will say, thank goodness this happened now and not halfway on our way to Tennessee and us being trapped there. I slept horrible last night because and on top of that, I've been having really bad acid reflux the past like couple days, and I had it really bad last month too for like a few days in a row. So last night, not only was I awake because of the acid reflux, I was also stressed out about what I was gonna do with my car today. However, as you can see, I'm in my car. So this morning I texted my mom. I'm like, hey, so this is what happened. Could you help me out? I have to work today. Like, is there any way you could take my car to a shop and just see what they say? And she's like, how about you get up early and take your car to your dealership where you bought it, because they have a service counter there, and like they open at 7 a.m. This was at like 6:40. She's like, take it there first thing this morning. I'll come pick you up. I'll bring you to work and I'll pick you up from work. And I was like, all right. I throw a shirt on. I literally like didn't even get myself ready today. I drive there, drop my car off. 2 hours later, my mom picks me up, brings me to work. 2 hours later, they call me. They're like, okay, your water pump, you need a new water pump. That's why your engine's overheating. So I was like, okay, is this gonna be able to get done today? Because like I have a road trip tomorrow at 3 a.m. And she was like, let me check. Yes, it's gonna get done today. Like, we just have to order the part, yada, yada, yada. 4 hours later, my car's done. My mom goes and picks it up, drops it off at my work. Thank you so much, Mom and Dad. You guys are the best. I don't know what I would do without you. Here we are. Gambit is okay. That is the name of my car. Gambit is okay. Now I'm headed back to Target. I know I was already at Target in this vlog, but I'm headed back to Target to get snacks and Red Bulls. And then I think I'm also gonna run to Publix, which is right next door, and grab something for dinner tonight. And then, yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about grabbing a pub sub for us to have tomorrow on the road. I don't know like what time we're gonna get there. So I'm like, are we gonna wanna have lunch in the car before, like, we don't wanna stop? I also need to get gas. Oh, then after that, we have to go home, get all of our cat stuff together and bring our cats to my parents' house, and then go back home, fill up on gas if I don't do that first, and then we'll be home finally for the night. And we have to pack. We haven't done any packing yet. We have to pack and get everything together, because then we have to go to bed early and be up at 2:30 in the morning to leave for 3. At Target, let's go in, let's get our snacks and Red Bulls and all the other things I want to grab, and then we will head over to Publix and then go home, unless I can find everything at Target. Let's go. Okay, I need to get a mini shampoo and a mini conditioner. Is there anything else mini that I need? Okay, of course my phone died when I was at Target, just to add to the day. Anywho, so let me show you everything I got. The last thing I think I showed you guys was me grabbing the shampoo and conditioner, so I just got travel sizes of those. I also got a travel size dry shampoo. And then I got a new charger for my car because the one I have now keeps like disconnecting. Bug spray, this was like, I saw this and I was like, oh yeah, need bug spray, 10 out of 10, because we're gonna be in the woods and I'm just like not used to being in the woods, so good to have. And then snacks, didn't get a lot yet. We might grab more at the gas station later, but for now I just got Lifesaver gummies. These are my boyfriend's like favorite. I got jalapeno Cheetos, and then I also just got Blue Ranch Doritos. So for right now, I've just been cleaning a little bit. I did the dishes and cleaned up the living room, folded some things, and now I'm just waiting for my boyfriend to get home so we can take our cat to my parents and then actually crank down when we get back. Pack. And get everything in my car. I also got Red Bulls and waters as well, but those are in the fridge. And he's home. Okay guys, we just dropped Zoo off and now we are heading home. We also stopped at Burlington. I got a flannel, which I've been wanting to get. And I was gonna get one from Goodwill, but I just never had a chance to get over there. And then we went to Rack Room Shoes and my boyfriend got 2 brand new pairs of shoes. One for like hiking and walking and, you know, everyday shoes, and then like a nicer pair for dinners and stuff. So now we're headed home. We're almost home right like now. We're gonna go in, we're gonna pack and probably bring some stuff to the car, and then we're gonna go to bed and maybe watch a show or relax or something, just wind down. And we're very excited. Okay, we're leaving officially. This is where I'm gonna end the vlog and I'm gonna start the new one. So thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one.